last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And the Chargers coming out on the field now. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play.
Hey, Delta!
Don't let him breathe, defense.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
58, boys, 58. 58 to Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Load it. Load it.
58 to Mike. Here we go, here we go. And 58 is a Mike. Go 58.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Check safety, check safety.
12.
Right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Hey.
Now Rivers. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
Load it.
58 to Mike. Go 58 to Mike. Coming. 58 to Mike.
Hey, seam 6.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
Keep it skinny. Hey, Delta.
58, boy. 58. 58 to Mike. All right, T, let's
You.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game.
Hey, Delta. Hey, Alpha.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. I'm coming for you, son. 50.
Hey, I'm going to go load it.
Right there. Man, that's
Get hot.
From the gun, Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Badgley able to punch this one through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Hold on.
The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
He'd had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a gain of 34.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Check 13.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
58, come on. They can't hang with us. Check 43.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Check 31.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Mike. 26 Mike.
Load it. Load it.
26 Mike.
From the 45 on second down, Rivers. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Dante Fowler showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Aaron Donald able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On is the Chargers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. Shelling through the defense. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4, Goff, and an alley to run. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. From the gun, here's Goff. And an alley to run. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Let's get it together.
Here's Goff. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They started on the ground with Eckler. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown.